Hello and welcome back everyone, and this time let's study XSS stored. So just get the super user permissions and open your GWL app. Let me just do that. Okay, let me zoom in. So you want to start the Apache and MySQL server. Perfect. And let's open the browser. Here we are, and now let's move on to localhost/tvwa and let's log in. Okay, so now let's reduce the security. And let's move on to XSS stored. Now here I just made some comments to see what happens. So basically if you just enter something and just click on this, it just add a comment. So it's a basic commenting system, but let's see how you can mess up with this. So name, let's just add something like Sagar, and let's add something like script, and then alert, and 1 2 3. Okay, and close the script. So let's just use this sign in. Okay, so yeah, nothing has happened. Let's just see what happened wrong. Okay, let me just do that. Right, let's try it now. Yeah, I just forgot the columns there. So you can see that this pop-up comes 1 2 3, and you can see message is blank. So now someone, whoever opened this page XSS stored on his website, on his account, he will get the script run automatically. So basically this script has been stored in the database. All the comments were stored in the database, and our script has also been stored in the database. Someone opens this automatically runs. So let's just try something. Okay, this is a hacker, so uh, shit, and let's just add script. So if you don't know how to code JavaScript, then you cannot take too much advantage out of XSS. But you can just learn basic JavaScripting, and you can even just go to Google, search for XSS payload, and you will get a lot of pre-built script. So you can just do that if you want. And now we have script and alert, and let's just add uh, something went wrong. Please log in again. Okay, so this has a limit. You cannot type more than this. So basically let's just add this one only. In this type of cases you can do one thing that is known as you can just have the script hosted on another site, and you can just redirect that script to run. So that is a different thing, a different concept. But here we are just gonna do this thing, so a small one. Something went wrong, or let me just do this thing. Please log in again. Right, close this up and close the script tag. Okay, let's add this one. So you might say why this is 1 2 3 is running, because the 1 2 3 command was added before this one. So JavaScript loads from top to bottom, so that is why it is running like this. After I click OK, it will say please log in again. Right, so I just click OK. So that is what is happening now. Let's do one more thing. Oops, basically I just clicked somewhere else. Okay, admin. This time window dot location. So I'm just going to redirect this site to the DVWA. I'm just gonna redirect is equal to, okay, I believe it is HTTP uh, localhost slash DVWA, right? And then we have, yeah, so here is again the problem that we cannot type more than this. So in this case I'm just gonna do this. You can uh, solve this type of problem, like you cannot code more than this character length. There is a character length. So in this type of cases, what you do is you add a script that will run, that will take the user to somewhere else, that will just run the command to somewhere else. And in that, I mean, there is the script hosted, the actual script is hosted anywhere else, and this script will just run that script. So you can even use a link shortening service here, like the tiny URL and all, so that will just short up the link. There are many things which you can do in this type of cases. It really depends upon your imagination, what you want to do, what you can just think of. So I believe it's perfect. Let's try. Okay, it didn't work. Well, let's see why it didn't work. Let's go back. Okay. Yeah, so I just saw that, I've just by mistake did the double quotes here. It should be the single quotes. So I'm just gonna delete that. Single quotes and single quotes here as well. Right? Let's try this now. So we have please log in again. And now it should redirect me. Okay, it is not redirecting me anywhere. I don't know what's going on. Let's try one more. Window.location is equal to HTTP localhost. Okay, script should be closed. Yeah, so we cannot close the script because there is not enough space here. So just for the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to do one thing. I'm just going to add it like uh, http 1.com. Okay, just for this tutorial I'm just doing this, and now you can just click on this. Okay, okay, and you didn't get redirected again. What the shit is going on? Let me check that once again. So now this should work. Yeah, you can just see, I believe there was some syntax error last time. Now it's trying to redirect me to s.com, but unfortunately it will not be able to connect me to s.com because currently my internet is not working. I'm offline. You can just see that s.com. I just go there, it is just hangs because my internet is not working at this time. But still you can see it is trying to redirect me, right? It is trying to redirect me anywhere if possible. uh, yeah, actually I cannot remove the script because there is no reset button here. So just make sure you do this thing perfectly, because if you just did the reflected the redirection in a comment, you won't be able to practice this again, because uh, there is no way possible to reset it. You will have to go to maybe to settings and all to reset the whole thing. I believe you will have to, yeah, here it is reset DB, so you can just reset the database from here if you want. So it'll just reset the database then, and then you can try some more things. So that was all about SSS stored, and you might want to check out the Sammy MySpace attack. So just type in SAMMY, Sammy MySpace attack. So you will just get to know that there was a hacker known as Sammy. He didn't get any friends on MySpace. So what he did is he coded a worm, and he just used the XSS dot and in his profile. So whenever someone just open his profile, that script get executed, and the victim, which whoever has opened his profile, his profile would show Sammy is my hero, and the victim will add Sammy as his friend automatically. And not only this, uh, the script copy itself to the victim page as well. So if someone else open the victim page only, then also same thing happens. So in maybe in 12 to 13 hours, Sammy got more than 20 million friends, I believe. So I mean, yeah, that much dangerous this thing can be. So that is how he just stored. You just store your XSS, and the only thing that needs to be worried in XSS store is that your code has been stored and someone will get this code. So when admins will see, maybe they will just get the code and they will just catch catch the wrong things going on. They will know that something is wrong and they might fix up. So that's where the XSS reflected come into play. You can just send a link to particular targets so that no admin should know, no one should know. But in when you want to target in bulk, you can use XSS store and just store the script on something. So that is how XSS works. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.